Okay, so the first question is why do I want to be a data scientist or data analyst? So I have always been very passionate about working with data, and I believe data can truly help us make the correct day to day business decisions. For example, with historical or current data sets that we obtained, we can build models to make predictions of the future state, such as prediction of revenues and losses or prediction of customer churn rate. Data can also tell us whether the action we make in business is really going to make a difference. For example, with a randomized experiment, we can compare the test and control group to get an idea of whether the metric of interest differs if we implement the test action versus we simply don't do anything at all. The test action could be a new drug on patients or a new service promotion or any action that we want to see if it adds value to the business. So, with so much myth that data can uncover, I'm very excited to become a data scientist and master all the techniques needed to fully understand the story behind the data. The second question is why do I want to work at this company? So I learned that your company is one of the best places to work. And from my conversation with the recruiter, I know that your department is expanding and is searching for associates who has experience with the entire life cycle of credit cards. I have worked as a credit card analyst for 8 years, and I believe my experience developing credit card strategies will be an asset to your team. From my professional development perspective, I really want to expand my knowledge and skills in both the breadth and depth aspect. I feel this is a very good opportunity for me to build my career to the next level. The third question is tell me about a time when you have to handle a conflict with your colleagues. So the situation was that our team leverages a credit line increase model to tell us how much line increase we should grant to our customers. Due to the long model development cycle, our current model was built based on a one-time random line test we conducted 5 years ago. And over the past few years, many things have changed, such as economic conditions, strategy changes, and so on. The model shows 50% under prediction of losses with today's most recent data. So I propose to run an ongoing random credit line increase test every month so that the test data can capture the most recent economic trends, seasonality trends, and strategy changes. This ongoing test data can be utilized to build new models or fixing issues obtained in current models. My manager had some concerns with the proposal of ongoing test, and there are mainly two reasons. One being the operational complexity of running a monthly test, and the other being the test usually has high credit losses. So I told him that I have a plan to handle the operational side by doing pre and post install validations of the test to make sure all the criteria we proposed in the test are validated and a seamless production. For his concern regarding the high credit loss, I suggested that we roll out a smaller volume of the test and let the test run a relatively longer period of time so we can keep monitoring and tracking the performances of the test and control population every month. And we can stop or modify the test criteria whenever there's sign of significant credit losses. With these proposals and plans, my manager agreed to roll out the ongoing random line test on a monthly basis, and we're now in a better position to use the data to rebuild or recalibrate our line increase model. Um, with the most up to date test data.